Let's go, y'all. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this. I'm gonna make sure I put some vapor rub on my throat. Let me clear my throat. Ah, have mercy, baby. I hope you don't mind. Let me clear my throat. So, manifestation, King of Cups, happiness, joy, Hierophant. After conflict, and the Tower moment, Hangman. Okay, so a King of Cups could be a Hangman right now. We got anxiety, stress. Somebody is under anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. Are they trying to have you in this energy? Anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. Divine said this is the truth. Divine intervention is at hand with this. Look, an offer. It could be pertaining to something, to an offer, 6 of Cups. Okay, about a property, stability. Okay, 4 of Wands, something balancing out. The Hermit. Oh, this could be an investigator. Oh, this is an investigator. Oh, damn. So there's an investigator, detective, watching people in the home. See what I'm getting? There's a private detective watching people in the home celebrate. Watch them take an offer. The Bible said this is the truth. And they're watching them under anxiety, stress, fear, work, because the Hermit is going towards this way with the 4 of Wands. So they're watching somebody in the home. They're watching people celebrate in the home and some type of offer. Take some type of offer. The Bible said this is the truth. And they're watching them under anxiety, like real anxiety, stress, fear, worry. So this is a detective watching. Look, people being hurt, Tower moment. This is the detectives watching people in the home. Burdens. They see how burdens they is by making a fishy offer, trying to balance something out. This is a detective watching people in Hangman. Child, burdens, fishy offer. Made a fishy offer to 6 of Cups. That would mean 7. Jupiter, some type of something turning into their favor. Child, giving and receiving with each other. So some type of offer with giving and receiving, splitting something up, thinking they got an outpouring support from divine, and they don't. This was not divine, got it. Something that you manifested, something that they're going to jail for. So they didn't manifest this with divine because this flipped backwards. The magician, it was upright, and then as soon as I put it on the table, it flipped. So they're not manifesting, giving and receiving. Somebody's going to jail. This is going to happen fast. I heard kick the doors in. Doors about to get kicked in. Burdens. Somebody's burdens about this. About this fishy ass offer that they received. Child, I'm just going. Somebody trying to stay strong. Temperance angel against earth angels. King of Swords. This is an officer. This could be an officer that took an offer. Couldn't refuse. Working on something hard as hell. This is an officer that did this shit. Work. To block something, they work hard. This is something they're not supposed to manifest. This is a magician in reverse. They're not supposed to have manifest this. This is the King of Swords that gave and received with somebody or people. 6 people. Like split up something. This is a King of Swords that wanted to split up something. This is an officer. Child against an earth angel, Hermit. That got insight against the earth angel. Trying to stay strong in his home. They try, whoever they is, they know they being watched in his home. Look, I seen something today. I ain't gonna even say nothing. I seen something today and I keep seeing it. Look, being sneaky, sneaking around, being sneaky with a 10 of Pentacles. Look, lying, backstabbing, deceiving somebody on 10 of Pentacles, a Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Look, they're being lied and backstabbed too. So somebody might be setting them up. So this what I'm getting, this is informant. Right here. They know about this Ten of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands right here, upright, and the line of backstabbing and deceiving. Illusion, justice, with the justice system. So I told you this is a informant. This is an informant. Child who hidden. You know, informant be hidden. It's somebody that work for the justice system that's hiding. That they are informant, that they're working for, you know, hangman. They there to put them in hangman. Somebody that's in the justice system. Or they sneaking around getting information. This is an informant for the justice system. Child, balancing something out. To put something to rest. Look, recharge. Rest and recharge. Look, hangman. You might well hang it up. Hang up. I just heard Medea. Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. Look, watching them. Still, I guess, still money. Watching them move money around. They watching this person move money around. Heartbreak. Motherfucker be taking money with pictures on Facebook. Oh, motherfuckers taking money. If it's 6 of them, motherfucker dumb as fuck. They taking money on Facebook or social media with money. Like, where did that money come from? Where did that money come from? Like, some type of shit like that. Divine intervention. I'm trying to tell you. They taking money with the shit. Pictures with the money in their hand. Look, feds. The feds watching these people. Divine intervention. This is divine intervention. You got an outpouring of support from the divine. Look. Ooh, somebody gonna be testified. Testify. This informant. It's testifying, talking, like communicating with the feds. This is somebody communicating with the feds. Like, watch this one, watch this one, watch this one, social media. Watch this one. We all know who got something to do with it. Watch this person go on their social media. They showing their money. They showing the money. You gotta be a dumbass. They on there showing piles of money. Like, okay, dumbass. Like, where's this money coming from that you're showing on social media? If you showing piles of money, where the fuck is this money coming? A job, you don't, just a regular, and your shit don't add up. Didn't I tell you that when you put shit on social media, the feds watch? So you're posing with money, shit like that. The justice system is watching. Like, where all that money come from? That's how you put your ass on. See, that's why I say these clowns, when they get money, they like to flash. They flashing too much. You're flashing too much. Flash. Take a picture. Since you like to flash, look. Take a picture forward. And then take a picture sideways. And then go this way. You know how it goes. Child. Look at this shit. This undercover brought, they brought an offer. Somebody gave these people an offer. Thank you. It says unlock. Something is being unlocked. I told you they're watching. Somebody got foresight about all the people involved. If it's 6 people, all involved. They're watching their social media. They're watching them flash this money. They're watching them flash their cars, their jewelry. Like, if you got, where do you get this income from? Where you get all this income from? Nope. These nice homes. I'm telling you, they watching. I be fresh as hell when the feds watching, I guess. Look, they're watching people get tore down, wounded, and hurt. These could have been like 9 people, reported how wounded and hurt they are from these people. Look, a King of Cups. They got understanding. Understand. Look, block. That they need to block these people. The money piling up. And when the money pile up, let them hate. Let them hate. And then when they watch the money pile up, Jupiter. They see how they try to get the wheel to turn into Jupiter. Foresight. They got foresight how they got the wheel to turn into their favor. That's what I'm saying. Block. They about to block this shit. Accounts frozen. That's what I heard. They're gonna know that they're under investigation by they shit being frozen. If they ain't frozen already, lovers. They're not able to send people into these people, or they know about them sending people in to these people to block them or something. They know about people sending people in. They can't send out no more illusions no more. 7 of Cups. They know about the people that they sent in. Child. Blah, blah, blah. Don't act like you forgot the Empress. And regret. To have an Empress and regret a Queen of Swords. They did it to a Queen of Swords. There is lawyers that sending messages back and forth to the judge about this. So this must open up a big ass investigation. The King of Cups got understanding. Then you got an Empress out here. That's the Queen of Swords that's telling the truth. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy about how they try to block them and have them in regret. Homeless. Could have been trying to have them homeless. So it's an air sign sending messages back and forth and putting these people under judgment to make a judgment call. Ooh, about this fishy offer. About them sending a lover in. Child, there's somebody talking like hell. So they sent an informant. And they're watching all these people. They're watching all these people flash this money. Got foresight where they got this Wheel of Fortune from. It could have been from a Queen of Swords. Air sign. Child. Look. Aquarius energy. Child. Healing alignment. And walk away. So they got some type of insight of this person being ghosted after something happened with a Wheel of Fortune. This is an air sign. Empress. She could have been pregnant at the time, or she could have, had a baby with one of them, got pregnant by one of them, and then found out all of a sudden they ghosted. Like came in with lust and then caused the tower. And figured out what this was all about. Look, that's what I'm saying. Rest and recharge. Look, for fulfillment, a group. The whole group is under investigation. God damn, to get which fulfillment? Child, a whole goddamn coven. Under investigation. Child, what is going on? So Queen of Swords is the one that busts this shit wide open. An air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aquarius energy busts this shit wide open. Cause so what I'm seeing is she put this person under judgment because she's an Empress. She probably got pregnant. And then she ended up seeing what this was all about. It was all about the 10 of Pentacles. An illusion that they sent out. Divine had to intervene. Yeah. Pocket watch it. And then sent somebody to fuck in. To this Empress, Aquarius. Yeah. And then had them in regret. Did some type of judgment. It was some type of judgment in the justice system. To block something from this Aquarius. That busts that shit wide open. They already know about the lovers. Fake ass lovers coming in. That's Emperor right here. I'm going to put that on top. That's the judge. They already know. Judgment. Let's put that with the Emperor judgment. Ooh, low. Look, pocket watching. They're watching them on social media flash. All this 10 of Pentacles right here. Sending out illusions of where they got it from. Okay? So they watching these people. It could be 10 people they're watching, right? Send out illusions. Watch it, send up there, showing their money on social media, cars, whatever. And then you have, look, an investigator watching a home. They're watching a home where people celebrating. Child, I don't know, what is that, a deed or something? Offer somebody something. They got pictures of this shit. Signing something for a home. Divine said that's the divine truth. But watching them under anxiety, stress, fear, and worry also. So they celebrating, but It's not really a celebration. They're making it look like they're happy. But they know, shit, they got to sneak around. Like, who want to live like that? Watch your back. Who the fuck want to live like that all your life? Looking in the back of them. We know we got to watch our back. Child, so many burdens. They watching them this on the burdens, though. Like being sneaky, doing little sneaky shit. Like when they hop in their cars, they watching them like go the other way or do little sneaky shit to try to get away. So if you're not guilty of nothing about this money, why the fuck is you looking in the back of you? If it's legal, if it's all good, love, why the fuck you sneaking and sleeping with the deacons? If it's all good, show me it. They're sick for real. They want others sick. Yeah, this is a Virgo collaborating. They're sick yeah. That's cool. I like your card. Thank you. This is weird. So, let me tell you. So, there is, I'm picking up the Aquarius because it did come out the star, getting in healing and alignment. There's about 10 people. I mean, it's a group of them. Where's the coven at? That did come out. There's the coven right there on top. There is a coven of these motherfuckers. Being sneaky, got burdens, right? So there's a Queen of Wands upright, right? Child, Temperance, Sagittarius. I'm putting this together, y'all. On top is the Emperor and Judgment. Okay? There's a Sagittarius, that's a Queen of Wands, upright. Both of them upright. Earth Angel. Okay? These are the people involved, y'all. You got an Empress. Okay? And you got, child, you could have, what the Empress could be, hold up. Child, what is this? Hold up. Did not put out the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So there's an Empress. Okay. That's a Queen of Swords. Okay. There's an Empress that's a Queen of Swords. You got an investigator working with the Emperor and Judgment. Looking that way. The truth. They already know the truth. Judgment. They're making a judgment call by watching these people in the home. Watching them in the home. That's one thing. They act happy outside. This is how they acting outside. Like chilling, making offers, doing what they're doing outside. But then you got anxiety. They're watching them under anxiety, stress, fear, and worry, though, in their home. Look, know they going to jail. Swords. On the outside, it look good, but it's not. Justice. The Emperor is the justice and judgment. This is the one to make the judgment call. This is the one probably put them on the judgment, like, go see what's going on. So we got Sagittarius, Queen of Wands. We got a Queen of Swords, Empress, telling the truth about something. They watching these people just coming under burdens. Like, they're going to do some burdens, being sneaky, because they're going this way, they're going that way. These people that live in this house. Like, why are you doing all this? Why you acting happy outside, but inside, we watching you stress the fuck out and got all these goddamn burdens. They might be jail. Look, I'm telling you, on the outside, it look good. Like, they making offers. They giving each other money or transferring something. They watching them. They got them on camera transferring something in each other's hands. Child. They watching them when they rest and recharge. Child. Getting fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Love is in reverse. They're not really like married, or they're not really married. These people not really married. They're saying they're married. They're not. You know what I'm saying? Making offers. They see people going into people, making offers to people, look, and then walking away. So they watching this. You know what I'm saying? Sending text messages, phone calls, back and forth. fast text messages when they leave, sending out illusions. They can't send this shit out no more. Okay? It's the King of Cups that got understanding of what's going on. This could be this investigator, the Hermit. It's the investigator that sees what's going on, staying strong, do this whole investigation. Look, watching people when they leave and regret. Watching people when they leave and regret. Four of Cups, putting them in the Four of Cups, blocking them. Like, it could be social media. King of Swords. The King of Swords. So it's a King of Swords. So there's an investigator and there's a cop. So there's a cop working with this group. Yeah. Divine intervention come into play with this blocking shit. Okay? With the blocking, they seen them unalive people. Child, this goes over here with that group. Look, wounding and hurting people. They're seeing this shit. Then you got pocket watching. They see them like in people's accounts, hacking people's accounts, stealing money. Child, this is like Rico laundering. Ten of Pentacles. They see them getting this Ten of Pentacles along with this cop. This King of Swords is a cop. Child, they could be arresting people, being sneaky, arresting people so they can block them. You see, arresting people so they can block them. Being sneaky doing this. They watching all this shit. Look, illusions. Sending out illusions of why people getting locked up. Sending out illusions of why I locked you up. Yeah, it's about some abundance, some money. They've been pocket watching. Hacking people's shit, pocket watching. Giving and receiving with others. Yup. Working on it. Behind the scenes. I told you hacking. Look. Hacking. Working on hacking and blocking. Child. Magician in reverse. Now they see they ain't really manifesting shit. They're not a real magician. Like, basically, really not. You know, your salary ain't meeting what you talking about. Your salary ain't meeting. Victory. They watching all this shit. Ace of Pentacles. They watching all this shit. They all up in your... If they hacking your shit, they watching these people hacking your shit and pocket watch. They watching these people steal your shit. Sending out illusions how they got all this fucking money. You scamming. And blocking them. They see them blocking you and having you in regret. Like, what the fuck just happened? So there is a Queen of Swords, Empress, that could be pregnant or just had a baby. There's a Temperance, Queen of Wands, child. They could be watching everybody. Look, they got outpouring of support from the divine. Whatever's going on. It's about to be an end of a cycle, and Jupiter is about to, you know, go into their favor. So it's like, give something back, because we got foresight of what the fuck y'all doing. They give them their 10 of Cups. Look, I told you, he is watching them on social media. All these people flashing money in cars and shit. Getting a new beginning. Like, where this shit coming from? Y'all ain't got no jobs like that, death. And about to put an end to this shit. Oh, God. King of Pentacles. What'd I tell you? There's a King of Pentacles in cahoots. You know what I'm saying? Organized crime. Trying to become a child. Ace of Pentacles. They see how this King of Pentacles got this Ace of Pentacles. Got in some type of group. Child. Ace of Pentacles. Damn double. Then I'll tell you, this might be a couple. Might be a Capricorn. Defeating people. About to be defeated. It's Capricorn. And whatever this. Look. They're going through conflict behind the scenes. They're watching these fights. They're going to do a lot. So they fighting amongst each other. They stealing the money and scamming and whatever they doing. They got a police officer working with them. But this is a double group. You know, addictions, toxicity. They're watching all this shit, these fights. They're fighting about money. Like, why are you fighting about money? Look, there go the Aquarius came back out. I told you. This is Aquarius. This queen, this truth teller, Empress, just had a baby. They watched them come into this Aquarius, get them pregnant, go simp for this group, and went over there celebrating. Pocket watching. They saw them with pocket watching in this Aquarius Empress energy. Hacking in their shit, blocking them for money. Look. Woo, Lord, just making a hot, toxic as fuck. This couple was fighting. They watching them fight. They watching this group fight, and they watching how sneaky they are. They seeing them pick pocket watch. They watching how sneaky they are. Like, why is you moving like that? And when you come outside, why is you moving sneaky like that? You get what I'm saying? You moving real sneaky. Like if they first was watching them, right? They watching how they moving now. Like, why y'all all moving like that? They're watching them on social media. They're watching them hack into your shit. And they're watching them when they come outside, acting like everything all good. You know, they got pictures of them transferring, whatever they transferring. And then they're watching how they moving. Like, why are they moving that way? Why is one going that way? Why one going that way? They watching this shit. I just told you, look, why is one going that way? Why is one going the other way? Why you go this way to pick up your kids, your mom or whoever? Why you this shit going down? Security. Watching their home. Child. Could be watching them go to the bank. That's security. Yeah. Child. Hey man. That's what I'm telling you. That bank account about to be frozen. They know it. Trying to block. They trying to block something. Queen of Pentacles trying to block something. Look, Queen of Cups. From a Queen of Cups, High Priestess. What the fuck? Sadness, grief, depression. So it's like happy-go-lucky when they outside. Just say it's a group and they all hanging out together, like chilling, smoking, drinking, all that shit, right? They're watching this police officer and they're watching, they could have got this person, police officer, like giving something to some people. They could have watched this police officer fight with somebody, argue with somebody, then take them to jail. Like, they watching like, why did you take that person to jail? Why did you just take that person to jail? They part of your group. So they taking people to jail as part of their group too. To make it, oh, it's a play. I heard it's a play. It's a big play. That's what I just heard. They're making it look like they're taking a person to jail, but it's a big play. Yeah. So somebody got paid off to make it look like a play. Joker. Trickster energy. I'm going to arrest you. I'm going to make it look like we're arresting people, but we're really not. I know you, my friend. I know you, my friend. But we don't act like we're arresting you. Yeah. Because this high priestess bring balance and justice, and they know. Well, you should know they know that. You out here leaving people out in the cold about what's really going on. That's what I'm saying. It's a fake. Look, to get the victory. They ain't arresting nobody. It's not a real arrest. They're doing a play, like a joker, a trickster. They're not really arresting nobody. They're making it look like they're arresting people. How you arresting your own people you working with? It's a play. It's a play. All this shit is a play. They very good manipulators. These are warlocks and witches. Going up against earth angels and empresses. And Queen of Swords and King of Swords energy. And Queen of Cups and King of Cups energy. It's a play. They're not really arresting these people. They're not really, I gotta look like I'm arresting you. Make it look like we're doing our job. To block some information. We gotta block some information. That's what that is. Hierophant. This the big boy right here. The Hierophant knows. Look. Ooh, Lord. Shit about to be exposed. Look. Some type of documents. It's about some documents. The Hierophant know about some documents that they trying to balance out. Look. Tower. It don't matter. Look. Whatever you try to hide, it's about to come out. It's about to be exposed. Somebody watch it. Somebody watch all this shit go down and they reporting this shit. Look. Reporting this shit. This is an undercover reporting back. Aquarius. About to put shit in alignment. Healing in alignment. Bring healing in alignment. Yeah. Mother getting that child. These are fake arrests. To try to block some information. That's what I'm getting with the wands. Block some type of communication, information, finding ways. Child. They try to find ways to. These people, look. Queen of Cups, heartbreak. These are empaths. Child celebrating. So they can celebrate. Oh my God. Y'all doing fake arrests out here too? This take a lot of energy. Whatever you're doing, there's people that already know. There's an informant in your crew. It's probably a couple of them. There's a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords that's working for the police, the feds. They already know. So they 10 steps ahead of you. They know your plans, so they tapping your shit. That's what I'm saying. They tapping these people's shit. They watching them on social media. Where they get that house from? Where they get that money from? They're going back reporting. Whoever this person is, they're going back reporting what they brought. And telling them their social media. Whoever around them, they're telling them their social media, all that. Let me see your social media. And then they're going to watch. Your salary is not adding up. Your salary, so they could be doing like fake businesses, like they got businesses going on. They ain't got no business. This is a front. These are manipulators, real trickster energies. They could have a store, acting like they got a store and shit. That shit about to be exposed. They watching them bring this money into the store, fake ass store. They don't have no store. They don't have no business. This is fake. Even if fake arrest, I gotta make it look like they're getting justice, but you're really not. Where's the justice at? You're not hearing about it. They ain't getting you to come sign no paperwork. If it's got something to do with you, you're not signing no paperwork. You're not even talking to these people. They're performing. They performing like they're arresting people for this. Not knowing, because they got to make it look good for internal affairs. If it's a police involved, they got to make it look good for internal affairs. If it's cameras, I'm going to make it look good for the cameras. See, we arrested them. We arrested them. This is manipulation. And somebody is telling. They're not, no, this is, they're working with them. Somebody's telling this is all an illusion. And they're seeing this shit. So somebody's in the shadows telling them, like, they're not really, they're sending out illusions. They're not arresting people. They're making it look good. These are not really married. They're not really married, or they're not a couple. And they're watching this. Look, people be wounded and hurt. They watching them go out here and wound and hurt people. Like, they probably even got this shit on camera. Like them driving around, hurting people. Probably drive-bys. How you think they picking them up so quick? This motherfucker right here probably outing people. This King of Swords right here. It's an officer doing this shit. Outing people. Being sneaky. Think they being sneaky. Causing burdens out here. Putting people to rest. I told you. This is an officer. Child, they got text messages. Phone call. They're following this cover, man. You are going to jail. You are going to jail. They got informants in their crew. They don't even know they got informants in this whole fucking crew, man. This is an officer or investigator that has understanding of what's going on. They got insight. These people going to jail. Y'all are going to jail. And then you're doing fake ass arrests. But that person is a part of your fucking clique. That person is doing this with you. Child, they doing this with them. Whatever scheme, Ponzi scheme, whoever they fake arresting to make it look good, they're not really arresting them. They just making this shit look good. They just making this shit look good. They got a Ponzi scheme going on. And sometimes and they acting like they got business and they don't. They don't have no real business. They don't have no real businesses. It's fake. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look, there you go. Bye. Bye, bitch. Get fuck all my shit. I'm tired of cussing you hoes out. For no man, God is for 666, just a number for the man. Yeah. These motherfuckers think they slick. They moving all types of ways, all sneaking, don't know they being watched. You being watched by the feds. And they watching your social media. And they watch you flash money. Y'all flashy as fuck. Where this income coming from? Your fucking minimum wage don't pay for all that shit. Your minimum wage ain't paying for all that. The shit ain't adding up. Didn't I tell you anything over $10,000, the feds start looking into, and they start adding up your job. So basically, a business is a fake ass business is making it look like they got money coming in. So they make up a fake ass business to make it seem like that's where their money coming from. Child, do you think the feds are stupid? Do you think the cops are stupid? Do you think the internal affairs, you think IRS is stupid? Child, these people dumb. These people dumb as fuck, and I said it. If you think IRS is stupid, they can be able to tell, if you got real money coming. You ain't got no money coming in. Y'all making false businesses. You don't have a real business. You're sitting up here laundering money. You're going to get a big ass fucking RICO charge. These are RICOs. You going to jail. And I can't wait. Because y'all be out here pocket watching, hacking people's shit, stealing money out their account. That's Ponzi schemes. That's laundering money. That's all that. And then go transfer to another account. I keep telling you, over $10,000, who don't know? Once you put $10,000 in the account, the IRS start investigating. And then they start watching. That was just like if I go to a car lot, right? And I go, and the car is $50,000. Say $20,000. If I go, because it pings off in the system, and I be like, I just want to pay the car off. You come down there and look, say the car like $20,000. I come with $10,000 car payment. The feds gonna start investigating because your salary ain't matching. Where that $10,000 come from? If it come from inheritance, they'll be able to find that out. They're gonna find all that shit out. But if you're going to pay off cars, all that shit, and they see you got a minimum wage job, how the fuck you paying off a $10,000, $20,000 car with and you put $10,000 down? These people don't have no sense, man. Even I knew that since 15. I was told that when I was 15. Do not go put even $5,000 to be on the safe side. Do not, if you get a lot of money from a inheritance, something like that, put some money in a trust, not in a trust, but in a safe deposit box, and put some in the bank. Nothing over $5,000, nothing over $10,000, because you're going to be investigated. Nobody has to tell on you about shit. When motherfuckers see money moving like that, and they start adding up, hold up, you said you get, because they're going to do them applications that you filled out for that job. They're going to look at that, hold up, they're going to pull that shit like, this person only made $7.25 an hour. How the fuck you was able to go, and they're going to ping? If you go to a car dealership, I bet you they tell you. If you come give us $10,000, the IRS going to start investigating you. I heard it before. If you go to a car lot and you go put $10,000 on the car, they're going to tell you automatically IRS is investigating your ass. That's why I say, y'all be thinking other motherfuckers hemming your ass up. You hemming your own damn self up. Because if you think you ain't getting investigated, you don't have that type of money. Why you got that money in the bank? Why is your bank record showing you got all this money in this bank? And it's not adding up to your salary. You work a $10, $25 an hour job, but it ain't adding up. That shit ain't adding up every year, that money that you put in that account. They can add that shit up. So where does money come from? Then they start investigating, and you got inheritance, who passed away in your family. See, y'all some dumbass motherfuckers. That's why I just sit back and watch and wait. Whole Ponzi scheme. Acting like they got businesses, really don't. You think they don't send people around to watch your ass? Dumbass, you got your address right on the motherfucking paper. That's just like, look, you know how they be doing Social Security scams? You know how you go sign up for disability, right? How do you think they found out about that? You go sign up for disability, right? And whatever you said, that's how they caught a lot of people. They had a stripper, right? Said she injured her back. You know, she can't work no more. So she signed up for Social Security, right? Disability. They had her on camera doing flips, rolls, everything on the strip pole. They had her ass on a fucking camera like this bitch talking about she can't move, she can't walk, but your ass spinning all around that pole. You see what I'm saying? This shit be funny as shit. Just let them get their own self in trouble. And then they'll blame you. Bitch, we ain't got nothing to do with it. Especially you've been doing something for years. You telling on your own self. And the dumb thing they do, they don't know how to keep it hush-hush. You know how people go flashing? You remember the movie Casino? Or the other movie with Denzel Washington, right? American Gangster. You remember he said, act normal. Don't buy no fur cars. Don't buy no cars in Casino. He said, don't buy no cars. After they did that robbery, he told them specifically, wait, don't buy no fur coats. Don't go out here buying no cars. You're going to make us hot. And what they do anyway, they went and bought cars, furs. And how did the American Gangster get caught? He bought him and his wife a fur and showed up at a fight. And motherfuckers in there taking pictures. Like, where the fuck them furs? You don't even work. Even though he used to use a business like a dry cleaner. See what I'm saying? He had his brother work at a dry cleaner, you know, to make it seem like he had a business, a legal business. But a dry cleaner ain't buying no big ass mansion for your whole goddamn family. You see what I'm saying? A dry cleaner ain't buying no big ass fucking mansion in the country for you and your family. So where's the money coming from? And see, if you watch that movie from beginning to end, you'll see what started getting them in trouble. That big ass mansion for your family, and then you went and started flashing. Just like a casino. Do not buy no cars. Do not buy no houses. Keep it normal. Keep it the same way it was. These motherfuckers, they get on social media. They start flashing cars, sports cars, money, jewelry. But somebody telling on you, anybody got telling your ass, you telling on yourself. Because if it was me, I'm going to keep shit just like it was. You know, you're telling on yourself. This shit is not adding up. All your shit is not adding up. The fucking cars, your salary, none of that shit is adding up. You getting your own self in trouble. If you're going to be a business smart and you're going to do illegal shit, at least be smart in that shit. Because even I know about the $10,000. Once you go spend $10,000, the IRS is on your ass. Go look it up. Go research it. If you go put $10,000 in the bank, will the IRS start investigating your ass? If I go put $10,000 on the car, would the IRS investigate my ass? Hell yeah. Anybody with business money know that. You'll take $4,000, put it in the bank at least, and then you'll take the rest of it. You get what I'm saying? If you got $10,000, $4,000 at least, $3,000 in the bank. Put the rest in a safe deposit box, you stupid bitch. Nobody got to tell me y'all dumbass criminals. You the fucking one dumb. You can't blame nobody but your fucking self. But y'all out here blaming people. Somebody must be telling. Anybody got to tell shit. Stupid ass bitch. And I fucking said it, ho. What you gonna do? Stupid ass bitch. You wanna blame somebody else for your problems. And you're the problem. You out here doing all this fancy shit. She fancy, huh? She fancy. Out here flashing and shit. Ain't got no job. You're the trouble. Not the ones out here minding their business. You're the problem. Because where's all this money coming from? Dumbass. You telling on yourself. Anybody got to tell on your ass? Including if you've been doing this for years. How long you think it was going to last? How long you thought this was going to last? To the day you die? I think it's not, bitch. I think your time is up. And I think your ass out of here. You got your own self under investigation, talking shit instead of keeping your fucking mouth closed. Anybody in the MOB know that shit. Keep your fucking mouth closed. Stop talking shit to people. Because they will expose your ass. You out here running your fucking mouth and you part of some illegal shit, bitch? I can run my mouth because I ain't part of shit. You out here running your fucking mouth, running shit. Talking trash. Starting trouble. Getting yourself hot, bitch. Because it's people out here don't give a fuck who you're a part of. They're not going to just let you sit there and talk to them any type of fucking way. And disrespect them. We don't give a fuck what you're a part of. Weirdo. And I fucking said, what you gonna do, bitch? As usual, nothing but hide. That's all you gonna do, ho. You tell who's on yourself. Nobody gotta tell them you been under investigation, bitch. Y'all been under investigation. You told on yourself when you run in your fucking mouth like somebody a punk bitch. And you can talk whatever you want to talk to them. No, you ain't, bitch. No, you ain't, bitch. I put in work too, bitch. A whole lot of them. You better ask about me, bitch. You better ask about me. Anything you do about fear ain't working. It ain't working. You try to blame somebody else for your shit. You try to pin it on somebody else. No, bitch, your mouth is too fucking big. And if I want to run my mouth because you running yours first, bitch, I can run it. Bitch. Stink hoe. And I said it. You got your own mouth in trouble. You know, anybody know a gangster moving silent? You start popping your lip off like you can just talk shit to anybody. And then when they on that ass, you want to say they have fault for what's going on. Bitch, if I got illegal business, I'm keeping my fucking mouth shut. I don't have no illegal business. So I'm not keeping my mouth shut. I'm not running no illegal shit. You are, bitch. You got your own stuff to show. You out here popping your lip on everybody. Like, I can do that. Because who I'm a part of. You got your own stuff hemmed up, bitch. Don't be out here blaming nobody else for your shit, bitch. I'll rock your shit. And I said it. You thought you was coming for a weak bitch. That's what you thought. You thought wrong, bitch. You out here popping lips with the wrong people. And then I'ma show her, I'ma steal her car. Bitch, what you show me? That you sneaky? That's all you show me, bitch. You're sneaky. And you're a hater. That's all you showing me. And you're a trickster. You sneaky as fuck, you're a snake. That's all you show me. Other than that, you ain't show me shit, bitch. Put your ass in that goddamn yard. I keep telling you this. Stop sneaking around, watching me, thinking you're going to do something sneaky. Because if I catch you off guard, bitch, it's over. And you know it. You're a punk bitch. And I said it. Keep sneaking around. You just a punk bitch. You sneak and do shit. You're a jealous ass, stinking ass pussy, stinking ass mouth hater. You do a lot of witchcraft. That's what you do. And then pop your lip after you done it. Getting your whole group in trouble. And then you want to blame me or other people? No, it's you, bitch. You're a narcissist. You won't take accountability for your shit. Your whole group. If I had a whole group, I'm telling motherfuckers, look, move in silence. Don't be doing all that. Don't be out here popping lips to people you don't even know who they're a part of. You don't know who that person's a part of. Yes, it is. It's cutting the fuck up tonight, bitch. I'll drag your ass. That's what I'm saying, bitch. You thought you had a punk bitch because I'm tiny and you see me quiet out here. That's what you thought, didn't you? And you don't know who I run with, bitch. Running your fucking mouth, bitch. Now you scared. Who coming for me? Who coming for me? Don't worry about it, bitch. The owls, ho. You're prey, bitch. All of you motherfuckers. Because nobody was out here bothering you. You thought I was a lick. And you found out I wasn't. Now you mad. I told you who coming for you. The owls, bitch. You're prey. And you know how to pray. You know how owls do. They torture your ass until they get rid of your ass. That's why you're in anxiety, stress, fear, and worry now. Because you're being tortured. Until you out of here, bitch. Anything else we need to say? Do I need to say anything else? Because you thought I was a punk bitch. You don't know who I run with, bitch. Just because you see somebody alone, you shouldn't be running your fucking mouth, ho. I don't give a fuck. You see, I don't give a fuck as many people you got doing your little slick shit. You should see that. I'm not scared of nobody. I come from the slums, ho. If I can fight 15 bitches at one time, bitch, and leave without scratch, what the fuck do that tell you, ho? What the fuck do that tell you? I'm not scared. Bitch. Run it. And that's what I'm saying. They'll see you and don't say nothing. They'll smile right in your face. Bitch, don't smile in my face. They'll see you and don't say nothing. They stuttering now. They got nothing to say. You thought I was a punk bitch, didn't you? Fooled you. I know how to be a manipulator too, bitch. I observe. I'm an owl, bitch. That's why you stabbed up that owl, because you know. Now they crying. You got niggas crying. But it's a manipulation tactic. Bitch, I keep telling you, bitch, it's no peace. If there's no justice for me, there will be no peace. There's not going to be no peace. It's what I'm telling you. I'm on your ass. Any means necessary to get on that ass. I want you to understand that. Any means necessary to bring your ass down, bitch. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. All these spirit tactics trying to tell you going to lick somebody on that bitch. You ain't going to do shit. It's been 7 years, bitch. It's been 7 years, bitch. You're not going to do it. And that fear tactic you did with my aunt, bitch, that don't matter. I got you. Don't worry about it, bitch. And you should leave me alone. Because I just said I got every right to go to a dark practitioner on your ass. Now keep fucking around with me. See, and this is what I'm saying. They just won't stop. But since you won't stop, okay, bitch. All right, y'all gonna see me later on. I told your bitch ass to leave me alone. And stop talking your little shit. You and your little stank ass nigga. And you think I'm supposed to be in fear of you. I'm not. I just showed y'all how many years. I'm tired of repeating it. I'm tired of, you know what? They ain't getting it. You gonna get it in a minute, bitch. Stop sneaking around. Still doing your witchcraft. Sending out these illusions like these monks. You know, whatever. You know, go ahead. I'll wipe this whole fucking shit clean. I'll wipe this whole month. It's coming. Don't worry about it. Them cars and all that shit y'all got. Them houses. Watch this shit. Out of here. Out of here. And you know what's coming. Why would you fuck with me again after you know already seen what the fuck had happened? Why would you do it again? Child. You gonna see in a minute, bitch. I told you raggedy ass bitches and niggas to leave me the fuck alone. So I guess we gotta run through this game again, right? I guess we gotta run through this game again, right? Bitch. You raggedy bitch. Raggedy stank hoe. And I said it, bitch. Try to play me like a bum. Try to take everything from me so you can play me raggedy, bitch. Never been that. You watch me, studied me, and then you sit up here and you try to steal from me. And I'm supposed to be quiet about you stealing from me. You think I'm supposed to be quiet about somebody stealing from me? Girl, when in the lifetime do anybody do that? When in the lifetime anybody gonna do that? Tell me when. You think you a boss bitch, huh? I just showed you. Since you been fucking with me, y'all been getting bad karma. You have not been recognizing that. Your whole team going down, bro. Sis. Your whole team. Your whole team getting wrecked. Somebody is a retard. That's all I can say about that, man. If you get a business, look, if you're in the mob or you're in any of these type of organizations, are you going to bring heat to yourself? If you're going to run your mouth, if you don't know who somebody is, you going to run your mouth, or you going to be quiet and just run your business the way you need to run it? You're going to go out there and starting trouble with people just because you got a little bit of power? Are you going to do that? No, I'm not going to do that. Matter of fact, I ain't going to even be seen. I'm not even going to be seen. That's what people fuck up at. I told you when people get a little bit of power, they start running their fucking mouth to anybody. You don't even know who that person is. Well, you about to find out in a minute, bitch. That's why your ass running now. Bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. And don't give a fuck about what happened to you, bitch. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. And you get none of my energy. You don't see me yelling and screaming because y'all be trying to get energy so you can go manifest off their energy, bitch. You thought when I seen that chain, you thought you was going to get some energy. And that's what you mad about too. They're not getting no more of your energy. Like, bitch, please. You get none of my energy. What you get is a middle finger, and I keep telling you that. Because I know what y'all be doing. It's a witch or a warlock trying to get energy out you. They thought when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, they're going to lynch me. Bye, bitch. Get your ass some sleep. Love y'all, though.